Hi, I'm Amy. Welcome into my channel. I love to talk about makeup and beauty and skincare content on my channel, and I really like to do project panning videos and content for myself to hold myself accountable and to inspire you to figure out how to make project panning work for you and to inspire you to not be shackled to the project panning rules that other people have maybe set for themselves. Just remember that those rules might not be right for you. A perfect example of how I implemented that philosophy into my panning life was for Pan That Palette. This year I decided to do ABH Norvina, and I wanted to modify the rules of that project to better fit my panning style and my preferences and my goals that I have for myself. So I modified it to where instead of having a goal to hit pan, I just really wanted to pick a shade to focus on for that particular month. So this palette has 14 shades, and I decided to use 12 of them throughout the year to be able to focus on. And if hitting pan happened, great. But if it didn't, that's okay too. My main goal of this was to get as much use as I could out of the palette. And as you can see from the shine happening off this palette, I have actually been able to hit pan on many of the shades that I have been working on. It's really been a lot more freeing to me to focus on using the palette instead of hitting pan on the shades. It's kept me motivated, and today I'm here to also kind of tell you the goals that I have for September and kind of the future of this project for the rest of the year. First, let's go ahead and talk about all of the pans that I have in this palette. I have pan in Base, I have a pan in Dreamer, I have a pan in Summer, in Wild Child, in Dazzling, Drama, and I think I said Base already. So for the month of August, I was focusing on Love, and my goal was to hit pan on Love. And as you can see, that has not happened yet. I was keeping track of my uses, and I did manage to use it 8 times in the month of August. I just didn't want to be solely committed to pink looks. So I did also pair it with Eccentric. I had some leftover uses that I needed to achieve on Eccentric. And so that kind of helped to be able to give it a little bit more of an orangey type look instead of it just being pink, which was very inspiring to me. During the month of August, I came to a revelation on how I feel about continuing Pan That Palette. And even though I've modified it, I am kind of ready to conclude this because I have almost hit the goal that I've set for myself in using all of these shades that I'm really interested in using. So here is my plan for the rest of the year. I want to hit pan on Incense, and as you can see, I have a very good disturbance in Incense. I want to hit pan in Love, and I'm so close to hitting pan in Love. So close. And I want to hit pan in Rose Gold. So these two, I have been kind of panning a look with those and wearing those two together quite often in order to hit those pans and get as close as I can. I really feel like within the next week or so, I will be able to hit the pans in those. And then Incense is going to be so great for September and October. I'm really going to be able to use that as like a brow bone shade, transition shade, not a brow bone shade, a transition shade. And I know that I'll be able to hit pan on that. So when I take a look at the rest of it, and that will really kind of have hit my mark. Those are the shades that I wanted to focus on: Incense, Rose Gold, and Love for the rest of the year. And then at that point, I'm going to call my Pan That Palette a success. So if I can hit all 3 of those pans in September, then I'm going to tell you all about that in my October video and close the project a little early. I have some goals that I have set for myself in other palettes that I really am neglecting because I'm really trying to focus on this one because I'm motivated right now. But I know that that motivation is fleeting, and it's becoming fall time and have other palettes that I really want to use and give some attention to. So I'm ready to say that I accomplished my goal with this one for the year 2024. It's still working really great. It's really great quality. The shimmers are still really nice and smooth and buttery, and the mattes are still really blendable. It's still in great condition, so I don't plan on decluttering it, but I do plan on giving it a little bit of a break as soon as I can hit those 3 pans: Love, Rose Gold, and Incense. Let me know in the comments below, what are the rules that you've set for yourself that really help you to stay motivated within your project panning life? And what are some things that you feel like are too stringent and those are just not projects for you? I'll see you in another video. Bye.